Hello everybody, this is Allshouse Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. In the previous episode, we continued to make our way through Maruki's palace, having to deal with a medical examination that honestly ended up being kind of pointless because they just have a gate that detects whether or not you have mental abnormalities, at least defined by Maruki, so what was even the point? So we ended up having to go to the counseling room anyways. Oh, and, if I sound odd, it's because allergy season has kicked in for me, which means sore throat, coughing, running and stuffy nose, the works. And it means I'm pretty much always going to be having a cough drop. Anyways, without further ado, let's get back to it.
Alright, let's go. We still have work to do.
Yeah, we do. Now, hopefully, we'll be able to get through the remainder of the palace today. No guarantee on that, though. Now, I think where we gotta go is through here. But of course, there's a guard.
Huh? What?
Whoa, Beefcake's shadow at 12 o'clock. He appears to be blocking the only path forward in the palace. We'd better prepare for a fight.
Joker.
He looks really tough. Are you ready, Joker? Yeah, I got this.
Yes.
Alright, let's do this. Are you the Phantom Thieves? We're here to destroy the phony utopia your boss is trying to make. Would you mind getting out of the way? Foolish rebels, you won't take one step past here. That was worth a try. Let's see, Blazing Giant, huh?
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Let's see, where is he on the list? Nowhere. Yeah, whatever. He's obviously fire-based, so let's try to not. Where's this nuclear as well?
Just what I would expect from an athlete.
Why did you start with the Blazing Hell and not the... Yeah, whatever.
Victory is ours.
It's time.
Let's try some Diamond Dust.
Go down.
Well, not what I was expecting, but that works.
That's our queen. Tearing disarray. All out attack.
What do you think
The
you
opponent
are?
is strong. Don't do anything
Persona.
reckless.
Of course.
Of course.
How's that?
Damn it.
What is it with him and using attacks,
Power.
then
This is low right now. Persona.
using some sort of buff or debuff?
Let's finish this.
I shall
Queen,
be
your defense has been lowered.
Ravage them.
Is this?
Wow,
Persona.
that did very little.
Of course.
Fear my power.
Riot gun?
Persona.
Alright, that works.
Crow's life is in danger.
How's that?
Crow doesn't have much health left. Someone heal him.
Calm down.
Let's do this. Let's do this, Joker.
Aw. Fine.
Come on.
You're so alive!
Was really hoping we'd get to see Kasumi and Violet and Joker's team-up attack. Showtime? Yeah, whatever. Phew, we did it. Everything going on here is so bizarre, though. Changing people's cognitions and rewriting their realities as happy ones. He may consider this a form of treatment, but I would assuredly decline such a procedure for myself.
Come on, let's go.
Let's move out. We need to stop Dr. Maruki. Security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. How do many adolescents react when they are close to another who is more talented than themselves? By wishing to be that person. Authentication complete. Disengaging lock. We did it. Never would have thought I'd be the password to someone's security. Alrighty then. Where are we? What a change in scenery. We were just in a science lab and now... Quite. It's almost as if we're in... Whoa, look over there. Those people are floating away.
What?
What on earth is going on? Whatever it is, it most likely has to do with Maruki's cognition in some way. I'd say he believes that anyone who undergoes his treatment winds up feeling downright rapturous. So he actually thinks he's sending them to paradise. Maruki must really be convinced he's doing the right thing. Dr. Maruki. Mona-senpai, the treasure is above this room, right? Yeah, I think we're pretty close. The real problem is actually getting up there.
Whoa!
There's some stairs, but there's a big old hole in the middle of them. They got thick-looking vines growing out of both sides, too. Think we can use those somehow? We don't know if they'll support our weight. I'd rather not take any unnecessary risks. You could probably jump that. The steps do extend partway upward, so there should be some method to turn them into safe passageways. At least that's what prior palace experience makes me think. I must agree, and it looks like there may be a device for doing that right over there. Think it could help? Well, let's say we don't waste any time then. Okay, now if you take a look at the map, you'll notice that there are different colored stairs. Yeah, stairs. If you remember correctly, there was a lab earlier in which they were experimenting on how different colored light affects the growth of different plants. And now it's come around full circle to this. What is this? It's a light control switchboard. It's for adjusting the brightness of the colored lights. See the lights on that gate in front of the stairs? Right now the color on the dimmer switch panel is that of the light. Now that I take a closer look, the vines appear to form stairs where the light is shining. I believe we will be able to change the available paths if we alter the lighting.
Joker.
Alright, Joker, try out the dimmer switch and change the color scheme of the lights. Color is currently set to green. And it even gives you various mixing results. So if we turn off the green and turn on the blue, because if you looked at the map, the stairs next to us were blue. The green stairs disappear, but the blue stairs appear. We fixed the stairs. It appears the vines grow whenever the color of light matches the color of the flowers. The switch also seems to affect any lights in the immediate area. I wonder if there are any more of them in here. Yeah, point is we can use these light switch thingies to make the vines grow, right? Let's get to work, Joker.
I found a chest.
I can feel
What do you
it.
want to do, Joker?
Now, let's see, we can climb up this way.
I'm gonna cry.
But we can't really get any further.
Focus.
There's no other light switch around here that I can see. Okay, and what happens if we turn on both green and blue? No. Aha! So cyan light allows the green and the blue stairs to be active. Question is, if I turn on all three, will that keep all of them open, or will that just allow, or just cause problems? Alright then. But having all three active causes these vines to grow out. First the stairs, now a wall of vines. We grew stairs out of the vines by manipulating light switches. Shouldn't we be able to do the same with this wall? Yep. Currently set to white, and we cannot affect the other ones, so some of these are not going to allow us to switch all of the colors. Now set to cyan.
Yes!
Wall's gone. Now we can keep advancing. Man, turn lights on, make sets of stairs, turn lights off to get rid of walls. Wish we could just crank all the dials and be done with this. Not only that, we only had access to the red lights here. Should we find any additional switches, I doubt we'll have access to all the colors there either. That's something we'll have to keep in mind going forward. Yep.
I have something.
And I'm just gonna tell you this right now. It's not gonna
Show
be
me
as
your
simple
true
as the
form.
first one. Okay. We've got all these green stairs available. We've got a blue wall in front of us. And it looks like on this one we only have access to the green switch. Alright, so let's take a look around first before we start messing with anything. A note. March 25th. A very interesting person came for consultation today. She lost her older sister in an accident and is now grief-stricken. I couldn't just sit there and watch her suffer through her life. The whole point of my research is to save people like her. My experiments have taught me that I can change any cognition in my presence. If she can't escape the guilt and pain in her life, all I have to do is make her believe she is her sister. That would be the most direct and effective treatment option. That being said, I did have to alter her cognition quite a bit for the effect to succeed. This is my first time altering a cognition so greatly. I should keep an eye on her to see how things develop. Yikes. Okay, so there's a stairway up and out of here. And here is the red switch. Okay, fine, but that blocks our way. So I'm gonna have to turn off the blue switch first. Turn on the red. And that gets us our path almost out of here.
Show me your true form.
Alright, let's keep up the pace. Huh? We gotta match the color lights with the flowers, right? So, anyone remember seeing a purple switch yet?
I may have thought of something.
I would say this is more like magenta. This is just a guess, but I think we can create that color with the panel. If we turn on multiple colors at once, the light should blend to create a new color. And green lights are on right now, but if we adjust the dials properly, we should end up with the requisite magenta.
I see.
Ah, so secondary colors are involved. Blending colors together to reveal our path. What a captivating puzzle. The switches even have notes attached to help us with the color blending. Care to give it a try, Joker? Yep. So in this case, because there's also a green wall, turn off the green, turn on the blue. And now we have our path forward. Alright,
Show
take
me
this
your
guy
true
down.
form.
And this one just got a lot more complicated. Here's the thing. There's also the will seed in this area, so you know what? Just to save us some time, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna look up a guide for the color switching one. Okay, I believe I've found what I'm looking for. So, start with this console. Turn on the green light. Then we want to head south. Hey, look, a huge staircase. It appears to stretch all the way to the top of the buildings. That's probably where the treasure is. We're almost there. Let's keep moving, Joker. Then we want to head down here. We want to turn off blue. Then we want to head back around in order to get the treasure.
It's so good.
There's a chest. Joker, let's open it. Oh,
Yes,
oh.
let's. And we get a Soma and Lockpicking Expert award. Then we want to head over here. Wait, okay. 'Cause we can just jump across here.
Hey,
Wait, Joker. We all agreed that the treasure is the top of the large staircase, didn't we? Shouldn't we be going in that direction instead? But I do sense a will seed over there. What sort of phantom thieves will we be if we ignored it? It may be a good idea to check out the area if we get the chance. It's entirely up to you, Joker.
we found a will seed. Let's grab it.
Yeah, gonna be a bit of a problem with that one. Yeah, it does. Alright, now that the light is white, head across this way. Color's white. Reach an area with red, green, and blue walls. Left is a blue bridge, right is a red bridge. Blocked by yellow wall. Controls red switch. Cross the blue bridge to reach the switch that controls the green light. Turn off the green light. But first things first, I'm gonna grab this treasure chest. Okay. Cross the red bridge. Let's see, yellow wall's gone. Turn the green light. Should be white light. Yes, it is. Alright, this is the only way forward. Hit up this switch. Although, is there something here I can use? No, just a means of jumping down, but I can steal some stuff. Alright. White light. Move from green bridge. Turn off the blue light. Then I go back to switch 3 and turn off the green lights. And then if I go back over here, I can turn off the red lights. Okay. That shuttle looks really strong, Joker-senpai.
What would you like to do?
Let's make sure we're well prepared before the fight. What do you say? Let's do it. If it's not the fools who spurn the Master's generous reality, you're going no further. Turn back if you value your lives. Not today. Today, we're taking the treasure you guard, whether you like it or not. Let's go, everyone. And this right here is Fafnir. The only real reliable way to take him down is via
Don't do anything reckless.
technicals. He has no weaknesses, resists electrical, drains fire and nuclear, repels physical and gun while throwing powerful nuclear attacks. Yeah. We gotta do something about him.
Feel my ray.
Right,
That's useless.
physical. So I can't do that.
I'll break them. Manifest!
We can use almighty attacks reliably against him, but of course that drains SP.
Wasting your
Power.
time.
Let's dance. Strong and immune to physical strikes. Brute force won't work.
I shall be your
time.
opponent.
Alright, let's get a concentrate going.
Hard luck.
And I may as well at least boost everyone's attack defense.
Persona! That should do.
What do you think you
Persona!
are?
Let's finish this.
Persona!
Now let's see how Morning Star will work
There.
against him. Oh yeah, I'd say that's gonna be how it goes.
Go!
I'm on it. All enemies are down. Thank Violet.
Let's go.
But yeah, this is the powerful shadow that we've been encountering. Well, we took it down somehow. I think we can get to the will seed now. No sense leaving behind something we can use. No sense leaving something we can use behind. It's ours now. Blue Sorrow Seed. With it, we get the Sorrow Crystal. However, well, Crystal of Sorrow. We are not...
That's the third will seed. I never would have guessed Dr. Maruki's desires would take this form.
Now, we cannot actually get the Ring of Sorrow. because that requires defeating the user, or the palace ruler, which, will end the game for us. So, yeah. Life Aid. Restores 8% of max HP and SP after battle. Not bad. Okay, then now to get all the lights turned back on, which shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, but if I turn the green on, that's going to direct the yellow wall. But I can't get the blue turned on. Turn on the green lights. Switch 4, turn on the blue lights. Then we head around. Turn off the green lights again. Head over here, turn on the green lights, and then we can get back to the previous area. Head over here. Gonna turn off the blue lights. Now then, get back to the Okay, so now from here, we don't touch anything and head back to switch 2. And we should have yellow lights on. Let's see, east of switch 1, grab the... yeah, I already did that. Go to switch 3, turn on the blue lights and turn off the red lights. Okay, Siam Bridge. Near switch 2 should be active. Okay, head across here. Turn on the red lights. And that should allow us to get out of here.
All right.
Yes, the finish line. We're so close to the treasure. I'm getting kind of nervous.
Huh? Is there a safe room
And
around?
another safe room.
I see. Well,
This area feels very different from where we just were. I wonder what's past here.
it seems...
We're almost to Dr. Maruki. Keep it up, Joker. Huge room with the stairs. It was so beautiful, but it gave me such a sad feeling. I wonder why that is.
What to do?
This place is beautiful, and yet there's also a feeling of great emptiness. Could this be how the palace's ruler sees it as well?
Well,
So, that's where the people that Maruki saves are heading. I have a feeling we're close to the end.
yes.
Yeah. I should ask like usual, are there any places you want to revisit in the palace? We're headed for the final battle, so let's be sure to steal everything we can to beef up our supplies.
What are your thoughts?
Let us be off.
Now, let us depart.
Alright, one last room. There's a TV over there, and it looks like there's a tape in the player. This, again, I really hope it's the last one. The tapes seem to be growing more and more recent, though. What do we have in store this time?
So, what brings you back here after all these years?
That's a comprehensive study on the research you tried to shut down all these years ago.
I know how to read. What I meant was, why are you bringing this to me now?
Oh, this is just a quick visit out of spite. I wanted to show you in person that I found the concrete evidence you had discontinued my research over.
So it appears. I'll admit you've impressed me on that point, at least. But such praise does nothing now. All this discussion is in the past. Why can't you just let it stay there and move on?
No can do, Professor. Cognitive science has made too great an impact on this world to be abandoned like that.
What are you saying?
The psychotic breakdown incidents. The sudden changes of heart in adults that the Phantom Thieves claim to make. I'm nearly willing to call these events concrete evidence of cognitive science in action. How about you? And the one person pulling the strings in the background of this, Congressman Masayoshi Shido. He seems to be confessing to all sorts of crimes now that the Phantom Thieves have changed his heart. Years ago, Shido took notice of my research, stole it away from me, and made others develop it for his own gain. Not only that, he used cognitive science somehow to induce the politically motivated psychotic breakdowns. Now, you're heavily involved in that series of events, aren't you?
What are you planning on doing with me?
Oh, nothing at all. As I said before, I only came here out of spite. That paper, my work, is going to change the world.
Change the world? And where's the money for that? Where's the power to do it? You're no Shido. What can someone like you actually do?
That paper there's just the first step. I've learned how to change the cognition of not just an individual, but all of humanity. And I will do it. No matter how long it takes.
Gah! Enough of this drivel. Get out of my office and don't show your face here again, hear me?
What is this?
What's your problem now?
Huh? You don't see this? The sky just...
The time has come.
This voice...
The time is finally at hand. I am the other you, dwelling in the realm of mankind's hearts.
The other... me? Wait, the realm of mankind's hearts? Are you telling me this realm is...
You may have no knowledge of it, but I have been at your side for much longer than our current meeting. Finally, your reality and the sea of hearts from which I came have truly become one in this moment. Now, the time for your unjustly persecuted ideology is at hand. I am thou. Thou art I.
That's it. I finally get it. To think it'd be so...
Hey, what are you mumbling about? I told you to get out!
Yes. I'll be on my way. Finally. Now I can finally...
Shido.
To think he was the one who stymied Dr. Maruki's research.
You know, I've been wondering ever since we saw the earlier video. Do you think there was some kind of connection between my mom's cognitive science research and Dr. Maruki's?
After he crushed Maruki's chance at researching the field, he had his own pawns do it for him instead. Although I doubt Shido's researchers knew anything about the subject in the way Maruki did. That sounds exactly like the kind of plan that man would scheme up.
That bastard! Wait, now's not the time to get pissed about that.
There's another thing about that video nobody's mentioned yet. That being that appeared near the end was most likely Maruki's persona.
The sky did turn red like that. I wonder if that was the day we fought against the God of Control.
Lady Lavenza did tell us that reality and mementos were merged together during that time. As you've all seen for yourselves, a full awakening to a persona can't happen unless you're within the metaverse. That would mean Maruki really did awaken to his persona in that video.
And at the same time, he attained the ability to meddle with mementos, the cognition of the masses. So it is just as Lavenza had told us. The sheer number of coincidences necessary for this to happen is just...
At any rate, now we have a better grasp of past events. I'm fairly certain that was a memory Maruki wouldn't want us to have seen either.
All we can do is advance.
Yeah. We don't have the time for these questions anyhow. Let's go.
Alrighty then. Security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. What happened to Maruki the day the sky turned red? Day the sky turned red? Must be referring to mementos merging with the real world. We'll leave the answer to you, Joker. His persona fully awakened. Authentication complete. Disengaging lock. It's open. Shall we press on? The treasure is close. There aren't any other readings past this guy. Map doesn't show any more areas beyond him either. This is probably the final hurdle. Looks like a tough fight, so make sure everyone is in peak condition first. I'm sure we'll be fine. You? I can't believe you made it so far.
Yes.
But of course, you oughtn't underestimate the Phantom Thieves. We're not backing down now. Let us through. The time of salvation is almost at hand. I won't let you interfere. Alright, let's do this. Dragon slaying genius, huh? I'm not concerned. He's probably immune to...
Prepare yourself! My mistake.
Yep.
I shall be your power.
That should do.
How's that?
What is it with these guys and buffing after they've attacked?
Let's finish this!
Persona!
Alright.
Persona!
Alright, let's try an atomic flare then.
I'll break them.
Riot gun? Maybe?
Force.
Nope.
How's that?
Let's dance! Backing off!
Step it up! Come! Go down!
He's tough.
I'll use my persona! No holds barred!
That's our queen!
Let's wipe them out! Beat him up!
Alright, he's almost done.
Persona!
We did it!
Yes!
Nice, we're almost to the treasure. Let's move. Wait, what did it...
What the?
This is...
This appears to be quite the paradise. I assume Maruki's trying to convey that the world will turn into something like this if we allow him to abuse his research.
A paradise.
Wait, but this is a dead end, right? And we still haven't found the treasure.
Look again.
The shimmery thing?
No doubt about it. That's our treasure.
That also means we've secured our route.
Alright, all we got left is send in the call. How are we supposed to do that this time?
That's right. Dr. Maruki's been here in the palace this entire time, hasn't he?
I'm sure Maruki's well aware that the Phantom Thieves send out their calling cards the day before their heists. Considering his actions up until now, I highly suspect he'll attempt to directly intervene in some way that day. My money's on him trying it with Joker.
Good point. In that case, I'll leave the calling card in your hands, Joker.
We could just set up an ambush and destroy him once he steps in our trap, too.
No way are we doing that!
Our goal in coming here is to return reality to its original state, not to beat up Dr. Maruki.
It was merely a joke. After all, you're all well aware that Maruki's influence on reality goes well beyond this palace. If we make the wrong move in here, we could get eliminated outside the palace, since we lack our personas there. It'd be a safer strategy to change Maruki's heart, just as you all wish.
We're finally changing his heart. If we steal Dr. Maruki's treasure, everything will go back to the way it was, right?
I don't know for sure, but most likely.
You okay with that?
Yeah, of course.
We've all come so far. We can't just give up now.
We gotta stick to our own reality.
About the time limit. Dr. Maruki told you it was February 3rd, correct?
Yeah, he isn't like anything we've faced before. We should get as strong as we can before that fight.
What would you like to do?
If we don't have any other business here, should we go back to the entrance? Not yet. I actually want to take a look at what it is they call this elevator. Oh no, it's just Scientific Model Eden. That's the area. Alright. Well, not difficult to get out of here. Just head back to the safe room and teleport out. Although, I would like to see what everyone else thinks. It is our last opportunity to do so.
Good.
Yes!
Excellent. We have our route. Now let's get ourselves ready for the heist.
Indeed.
Now we must wait. If there's anything you need done, allow me to assist.
Hey!
We got our route to the treasure. Let me know if you need me for anything. Now we wait for the deadline. If there's anything you'd care to do beforehand, I'll tag along.
Well...
We finally secured a route to the treasure. But we're going up against an actual deity, albeit a man-made one. My point is, thorough preparation can never hurt.
What are your thoughts?
Okay, let's go.
Right, well, let's get out of here. Although, while I'm at it, and while there is an alarm, let's see, do I have it? Oh, no, actually I don't. I was gonna say, turn Orichalcum into Orichalcum R. Gives you a +7 to all stats, and what else did it give? Evade physical. Nyeh. Anyways, let's get out of here.
Okay.
Guess all we can do now is prepare for the Day of Fates. So, what now? Do you want to head back? Let's do it.
Yes!
We secured our route to the treasure. All we have left to do, all we have left, what is up with me? All we have left to do is wait for the promised date.
Yes!
Let's build up our strength until then, so that we can fully get through to Dr. Maruki. And we will.
Okay.
You did great today. You tired? something's bothering me. So we talked about how Dr. Maruki might contact us, right? Right? It was only our best guess. I really hope it's not the case, but there is a chance he may not show up before the deadline he gave us. For real? I didn't even think about that. Well, we can't discount the possibility entirely. I'd say the chances of that occurring are slim. The man sees himself as a downright saint. I can't see him suddenly going back on his word. Wouldn't you agree, Jiru? Probably. Right. If he wanted, he could just erase all of us from existence. Not only that, giving us all this extra time does us a lot of good on our end. And there's still so much about Dr. Maruki's power that we don't understand. That's true. We need to use this time well and prepare as much as possible. I shall take it upon myself to remaster our calling card into a true work of art. Yeah, no, we're good there. What a pity.
Yep.
We don't know when Maruki will show up, but the deadline's not going to change. Let's keep prepping until then. Yes, let's. Alright, gonna make a save.
Oh.
And we're gonna play a game. Power Intuition. Still got golfer Sarutahiko?
Okay.
This is the final opponent. Wait, it's just a little old lady? Damn it, she moves so fast and deals so much damage. You'll need to land a special attack if you want to even begin to create an opening for yourself.
Oh!
Oh, you have a small window of opportunity. Go, go, go! She's on her heels. Keep pushing. You're almost there. This is the moment of truth. Come on. There we go.
Oh.
What beautifully flowing combos. That was amazing.
Okay.
You beat Power Intuition. I can't believe you seriously pulled off that combo. It was incredible watching you go up against such a tough opponent. Alright, let's enjoy this ending. See, password, at the ending, you get a prize, promotion, yada yada.
Nice.
By the way,
many plagues have swept through this world. Cholera, measles, pestilence, all diseases of incredible strength. They resist all our cures, and yes, some can even kill. But there's one disease we do not fear. We even welcome it. Any guesses? It is a disease we call happiness. Did you think I was only being dramatic? A scientific study suggested that the emotion of happiness spreads in much the same way as a disease does.
You.
Now then, Nakamura-kun. How far did this study suggest personal happiness can spread? To friends of friends of friends.
This is it. Well done.
Wonderful, that's correct. It would seem your own happiness can indirectly affect the mood of your friends' friends' friends. Their findings suggest that happiness is spread through connections and physical proximity. Under these principles, perhaps it's not impossible to create a world in which everyone can be happy.
Nice going.
But I can't bear that thought. A world of endless, uninterrupted peace? That's a terrifying idea. Where's the thrill in a world without strife, despair, agony? Without unhappiness, there is no true happiness. I don't want to live in a world that boring. This guy never changes. I'll be here till morning. I can't just leave my coworkers behind. You brought in a draft? What are you talking about? Actually, who even are you? I'm so happy that my husband makes me dinner all the time. It's so easygoing. I want to live here forever. Have you ever thought about how scary it'd be to lose our daily lives as we know them? Okay. Hey, have you heard of this AI mask guy? Well, I masked Ooze, I guess. Some extreme video streamer with a robot mask and a big audience. Got a request on the fan site from someone who knows him in real life. One of the streamer's friends. Apparently they wanted to stop streaming himself going around and doing borderline illegal stuff. When anyone tries to talk him out of it, he flips out and gets violent. They say he's out of control. Do we have a name? Yeah, about that. He says he's not going to post the guy's info online. My guess is iMaskOzy guy has pissed off a lot of people. If he got doxxed, things could get ugly. So we only have his title then, or scream name, or whatever. How can we get more hints? I'm looking at his archives now. A lot of these streams seem to be from Kichijoji. If we check around Kichijoji, maybe talk to some students, we might learn something. Students, huh? So our best shot is probably weekday afternoons. But Kichijoji isn't the only place he visits. Couldn't hurt to check other locations, too. Okay, then let's all look around. We'll leave Kichijoji to you, Jiru. He's doing borderline illegal stuff in some goofy mask, cramping our style, and making life hard for people. We gotta shut this guy down for all their sakes, too. Alright, so first things first, heading to Kichijoji.
Hey!
You remember that AI mask guy? Let's see if we can dig up anything on his real name. Have you heard of a streamer called iMaskOzy? Hey, they're talking about, yeah. Let's listen in a bit. Oh yeah, he body slammed into the line at the croquet shop and had a tantrum saying, "You're blocking traffic." Gotta be honest, I recoiled when I saw that. Yeah, that one. Amasaki, my classmate. He's apparently the guy's little brother. Whoa, seriously? I feel sorry for him. Won't he be roped into trouble just for being family with a guy like that? And he's got a lot of haters, too. Like that group hanging around in the alley. Can't say I'm surprised. So, iMaskOzy has a little brother, whose last name is Amasaki, and he's got haters? That's concerning. Yes. They're apparently hanging out in Harmony Alley. Let's go take a look.
Hey, listen.
Alright, well... here they are. Did you get any info on iMaskOzy? Oh, maybe these guys are iMask haters. Let's listen in on them. Yeah, I got something good. His name and phone number. And it was easy, too. You'd think for an AI he'd have a better cybersecurity. And I noticed something else. His title is just an anagram of his real name. Ha! I bet he thought he was being clever. Won't be long now until we figure out where he lives. Then we'll gather everyone who hates him, and he'll finally get what he deserves. He's pulled the same kind of shit himself. You should know what's coming. These guys are bad news. I'd never be able to relax if they were after me. It's an anagram, and blah da da is an anagram of his real name. That's some interesting info. How'd it go, people? This guy does stuff like vandalize illegally parked cars or dropkick smokers in no smoking areas. Kinda see why they say this guy is out of control. Plenty of people aren't happy with his antics, but he does seem to have quite a following. Seems he has a strange sort of charisma despite everything. I asked around too, but I didn't learn much. Sorry. Did you figure anything out, Jiru? His screen name's an anagram. Huh, okay, anything else? His last name is Amasaki. Then all that remains is to unscramble the whole thing. So if he's iMaskOzy and his last name is Amasaki, that just leaves Ozy. Yes, you're right. Well done, Jiru. Wait. Oh, yeah. He separated his first and last names into discrete parts. AI Mask comes out neatly to Amasaki, so that also explains the extra A in the word. And Ozy on its own can be read backwards to find the name Izo, which means our target's name is most likely Izo Amasaki. Just check the nav. We got a hit. That's our advisor. Freaking awesome.
Yes!
That settles it. Now we know his full name. All that's left is to meet at the hideout and talk it over with everyone. Now that you have your target, you need to make sure everyone's on board with the mission. Summon them to the hideout for a vote. Not really. Alright, so... we are gonna hit up the Chinese bun shop.
Hi there!
Special Chimaki. And then... we're gonna head to Shibuya and watch a movie.
Wow!
Right now, we're just in time to see Finding Beemo. It's the story of a father wasp who journeys with his bee friend to rescue his son who was abducted by humans. Okay.
Well... well then.
I don't know. I don't speak bear, but I think he said, "Get in my mouth."
Are you saying he wants to eat us? It's the honey on our butts, isn't it? You've got to be kidding me! I don't want to be eaten by bears!
Oh no, they make a great pair. It's always nice to see someone going the extra mile for a friend.
Let's head back.
Alright, first things first, now that we're back, we're gonna solve the crossword puzzle. Ancient legendary dragon. The answer is Orochi. Full name Yamato no Orochi, a gigantic dragon from Japanese mythology with 8 heads and 8 tails, slain by Susanoo after passing out from a strong sake. Orochi ate 7 daughters of a distraught elderly couple, so Susanoo offered to slay the dragon in exchange for their final daughter's hand in marriage.
Alright.
I see. Nice. Oh!
Well, there are no more crossword puzzles left. Looks like you've already done them all. Well, that's a shame. Alright.
I'll just add this.
Save your game. And we're gonna play the last game available.
Okay.
Let's start up Pro Golfer, yada yada. By the way, haven't you read that? Yep. Makes sense since you learned how to do it. Alright, let's do this. Oh, there's a practice course. Let's try that one first. Alright, time to practice a normal distance shot. Press A to move the bar from start to the right. Press A again, and try to stop the bar within the designated area. Let's see. Oh, the screen changed. It looks like you're stuck in the sand now. Not bad, you managed to get yourself out of the bunker. Ooh, you're near the flag now. It looks like this is practice for getting your ball on the green. Hey, you did it! The ball's on the green now! Looks like that's the end of the practice course. I guess we'll finish here for today.
Nice.
Let's see, secret technique, yep. Looks like you learned how to be attentive to small details through controlling your shots.
Nice.
It's getting late. Let's call it a night, okay? Thinking of quitting my job. What? You know our company used to be pretty shady. What? I know our company used to be pretty shady, but it's gotten a lot better now. Did something happen? Well, I guess you could say that. It's not that I hate this job or anything, but my side job's been going really well, and my stocks are looking good too. I'm raking it in, and I barely have to work. When I look at it that way, it just seems stupid to have a full-time job. I'd say he can do whatever he wants as long as he's happy, but this is just kind of sad. And this request kind of caught my eye on the fan site. An indie idol tricked my dad, and now my family's falling apart. It's that idol's fault that my mom and dad fight all the time. My mom got really mad today. She was shouting about them heading for divorce. I just want my mom and dad to be happy again, so you get the picture? I think this poster's just a kid. Makes all this shit hit a little harder, you know? Poor kid. Yeah, sucks to come home to an arguing family. Anyhow, I did some digging on this indie idol lady. Her stage name's Star Lilina. Honestly, though, she seems pretty on the level. No shady business, no cheating the fans, nothing. No hits on the nav either. If I had to guess, I'd say it's the dad who's the problem on this one. Sounds like he goes to Akihabara every day. Wanna go check it out? So this dad's obsessed with an indie idol, huh? Well, we'll need his name before we can do anything else. Go. I guess we should go to Akihabara and try gathering some information. Alright.
Hey!
Let's see. Oh, you're back. I'm so happy that you came to see Lily Nyan again. Lily Nyan? Do you think this is that idol Lilina? The name came up in the post about the dad that's obsessed with indie idols. Let's get a closer look. Thank you for always buying so much, Fuanyan. But are you sure it's okay with your family? Yes, it's completely fine. Nothing's a problem if it means I get to talk to you, Lily Nyan. Just don't overdo it, okay, Fuanyan? I want you to stay my fan for a long time. Oh, my heart, you're an angel. Now, can I please get today's autograph from you? Okay. To Anji Fuanyan. Done. Okay, I've got to get to work now. See you later, Fuanyan. See you later. Well, we got his name now, but we still don't know if he's the parent of our client. Let's go ask him. Ah, Lily Nyan is such an angel. Let's find out if this is the dad who's overly obsessed with an indie idol. I'm pretty sure he is. Did you need something? I just finished talking with an angel. I feel like I could say anything right now. You bought that many CDs? Of course, the only reason I keep working is so I can show my support for her. Well, my wife does make a bit of a fuss about it. I have no place at home or in my family, so I think I deserve to at least splurge a little here. No place in your family? Well, this is a fairly common thing in families. A father's role is paying the bills. He's not really involved in the child's life, no matter how much he might want to be. Yeah, I've heard that's a fairly common thing in Japan. Did you talk to your kid? Of course I did. Don't act like you understand what's going on better than I do. If I wanted to hear a lecture, I'd talk to my wife. The only one I need is Lily Nyan. He's got no place at home and he wants to get involved in his kid's life, but he can't. He's got an unstable family situation, but he's still fixated on that idol. Looks like we've got the right guy. Now let's discuss this at the hideout with everyone else. Right. Of course, let's hit up the retro game shop. Let's see, did you beat Power Intuition? Oh, that deep backstory and those beautiful character designs. Those great sounds and that totally unique battle system. It's truly a maverick among fighting games. It's a masterpiece. I have some prizes left from back then, so you can exchange them with that postcard for you. TI badge. Ah, sorry.
Hey!
Well, there's no games for me to buy. Okay, now, for the first time in ever, we can actually get some readings. So, may as well get the money and the Celestial reading. On the off chance I decide to go for some accessories. Nakamura-san, things have been so strange lately. And no matter whose fortune I'm reading, there's nothing but joy and good times ahead. It's almost uncanny. It's nice that everyone's happy, but why does this make me feel so anxious? Well then, shall I read your fortune? Sure.
What shall we do?
Here we go.
Fade, is this money? Yeah, payday coming soon, all out of tax.
What do you think?
What shall we do?
And let's get a celestial reading.
Here we go.
Okay then. Now it's off to the hideout. Well, everyone's here. This is a good opportunity to sort through the mementos target info we have. We'll start with this one first. This intel is on a guy who's so obsessed with his idols, he's destroying his family. We were able to speak with him personally, but he seems really depressed when it comes to his family. I thought that he was just obsessed with idols, but it sounds like there's more to it than that.
You notice?
Yeah, it feels like he's escaping to the idol world because his things aren't going well with his family. I bet his kid's just worried about him and believes idols are bad because of that. I hate to see a family broken apart because of some stupid misunderstanding. I'm totally for changing his heart. Same.
Alright, let's
I know
do it.
fans like to spend all their money on their favorite idol members, but I don't think this guy's like that.
Alright!
We gotta stop him before he homewrecks his own family. Futaba and I already left him a calling card. Let's hurry and change his heart. There's still more. Next is... This intel is on the video streamer known as who does some borderline illegal stuff. While he has a lot of fans, he also seems to have plenty of critics and haters who are trying to find out his home address.
Seriously?
That's the thing that the requester was most scared of. Can't just leave this be. I agree that we should change his heart. Yeah, it's already bad enough that someone like him is lurking in our city. Figured you'd all agree, so I already sent out the calling card. We're good to go? Nice, Futaba. Alright, let's take down this annoying big bro. Those are in Da'at, 13, and 15. Shouldn't be too difficult.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, is it time? Then I'll show you just how hard I've been training.
Sure. And we're actually going to want to bring you along for this. Let's see if I can finish this before we hit the, before we hit the time limit, because then I can use the time in between to take care of, getting the rest of the stuff in mementos. You know, like all the stamps and whatnot.
Then
I can sense our targets somewhere in this area. Let's scour this floor for them. Let's see. Well, I've got nothing to really worry about around here. What the? How did I not just eliminate him?
I won't let you.
Do it!
They're done for.
Hold on! You can't do this!
Show me the money. Now get out of here.
Hey, not bad!
Whoops. Wrong option.
That makes two. Don't look now. Run.
Don't know why I didn't just insta-kill them.
Alright.
But whatever.
We've been exposed?
Then
It's odd. These guys should all be running away from me. That's Amasaki. Let's stop him for his brother's sake. And I am going to switch over to Sybil. Dance, dance! Seeing these idiots get so upset by my videos is incredible.
The hell?
So you're Amasaki. You seriously don't give a damn about how much trouble you're causing your family? Trouble for my family? Whoops. Heh, you wouldn't understand. Haters are my motivation. My parents and my brother are idiots too. They're just cowards who don't understand my fame. I'm gonna get even more famous. Alright. Now allow me to show you my popularity.
Huh? What?
Looks like he's calling for backup. Is he calling for reinforcements? Be careful, Joker.
Persona!
Flash bomb. Now he should, this one should, be weak to Bless.
Good job, Violet.
But of course he can evade.
Persona, let's finish this. That was just practice. Point for that, Violet.
I'll break them.
Fine then.
Persona! Go down.
Hoping.
You missed?
Alright, fine. Fall back to the other strategy.
Persona! Prepare yourself!
Let's get this over with.
Let's dance! Dazzle us, Vanity!
Heh.
Go get him! Beat him up!
Fear my power.
That should do.
Go! Power up!
That works.
Come, Lucifer.
Actually, you know what? Let's use somebody we haven't used in a while.
Here he comes.
You oppose us!
Yeah, keep
Get it, Persona! Victory is ours! Oh no!
Persona. Persona. There.
Joker, that was awesome!
Okay, just go down already.
I didn't have a choice.
Seeing my view count get higher and higher, it just felt so good. Got so mad at my family for taking that enjoyment away from me. Go apologize to your brother.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Punched him real hard and said horrible things to my parents.
Sorry.
I'm gonna apologize to everyone. And now we get Eccentric Belt. Job well done. Shall we continue exploring? Alright, we'll go back to the entrance, then we'll head to 11, and then I'll see you guys down on 13. Actually, now that I think about it, there might be a new conversation here.
Well,
Wait,
You know, isn't Mementos way too white? Is all this because of that actualization crap or whatever? I believe Mementos is the palace of the masses. Whatever happens in reality will probably have some effect here. The old Mementos was pretty chaotic, but now it's a different kind of creepy. Though everything appears to be under a singular color of white, one can catch glimpses of a hidden madness beneath. What a seemingly multifaceted place. I can sense new inspiration forming.
No way, man.
Quit it. You can admire the scenery later. Well, sightseeing aside, I think you got some time to grind or explore. Make the call, Joker. You're the
What are
leader.
your thoughts? Shall we go?
Alright, now I'll see you guys down on 13. Okay then, we are back. Ooh, extra stamp. I'm gonna go grab that first.
I have something.
And then we're gonna get our target, which is just on the other side. Yeah, I don't get why I wasn't insta-killing those guys up on 15. Can't be a level thing. I'm already well above everything. In terms of levels, at least.
I can see it.
It's been so cold lately. I have to be especially careful not to get sick. It's super dry, too. My skin's getting all flaky.
Then... That's...
Alright, there's Anji Fua. Let's change his heart for his family's sake. Lily Nyan is kind. Lily Nyan is warm.
Who cares?
All I need is Lily Nyan.
Come on.
Man, you know that's not right, don't you?
What?
Of course it's right. Spending money on her makes me happy. I'd do anything for her. Lily Nyan's smile is what I live for.
No!
He's in no condition to listen. Watch out, Joker. Wow. The name of the request got very literal with this. The only person that can complain about my hobbies is my wife. And that's more than enough. Just go away already. Now then, he should, emphasis on should, be weak to curse. Oh, alright. Don't know why it's already in effect. Curse amplified, nope. Nope, no clue. But I ain't gonna complain. Hold on. If I'm gone, there's going to be one less otaku cheering for Lily Nyan. Just let me go for Lily Nyan.
Hell?
I get idols are important, but that's not everything in life, right? We need to tell him that there are more important things in life. Here's the stuff we know about him. He's got no place at home, and he wants to get involved with his kid's life, but he can't. Yeah? By choosing the correct answers, you will be able to change the target's heart. Use the information you have obtained to respond successfully. The only person I want to protect is Lily Nyan. You understand me, right? My love for her. What about your family? Why do you gotta bring up my family? Family, huh? All I've done with my wife is argue. Forcing the kid to learn a shit ton of stuff. I told her it's too much. She doesn't understand that. My words don't reach her heart. But not Lily Nyan. Lily Nyan always pays attention to what I have to say. She's the only one that listens to me. You don't talk to your kid? My kid? I can't do anything now. All my money goes to her CDs, and if I have enough time, I go to concerts. I rarely ever thought of my family. My wife was the one that stopped caring about me, so I decided to stop caring about her.
I see.
That's what got you into idols. You might think he stopped caring about his family, but we all know that's not the case.
Joker!
Tell him, Joker. My family doesn't need me. You can still go back. Even me?
I'm a victim too.
Me and my wife were always arguing about how to raise our kid. That's when I found Lily Nyan. Lily Nyan was always working hard and smiling. I felt like I was chasing that dream with her. I was using Lily Nyan to escape my stressful home life because she allowed me to dream again. Having a student point that out to me drove me nuts. So pathetic.
And again.
But now you know what you've got to do, right?
I really messed up.
Indeed. As long as I deal with my family first, then I can chase after Lily Nyan. Become a man worthy of her.
Ah!
This has truly been a learning experience for me.
Come on.
So, you're not gonna stop chasing her? Well, I guess it's not a bad thing to have a hobby. Become a dad your kid can be proud of.
Thank you.
If it's not too late, I will. One-shot kill. Alright.
This is amazing.
I expected nothing less from the Phantom Thieves. Well, what now? Do you want to keep exploring? Let's go back to the entrance, because I'm going to end things off there for today. There's still a bunch we have to do in Mementos, like collecting all the stamps. Plus, we do need to bring Sumire up to level 99. We may as well at this point by fighting the Reaper. And there is one other thing, but I'm not going to talk about that yet. Anyways, if you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, and don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for an upload. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.